Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 4 on the clock. Here's Gasol. And it's rejected. Outside Jones. Pass to Miller. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Fisher. Here's Gasol. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's Blake. Out to the right wing.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:51 left in the second.
Nice timing there on the shot contest.
Off target at the rim. Miller on the wing. Puts it up from the high post. The Lakers with a rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Fisher. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's Haslam. Pass to House. Jacks up a 3. And Gasol with the block.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Here's Odom. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Heat trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Haslam. Odom grabs the miss. Here's Fisher. .30 seconds left in the first half. Brown looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the wing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Miami. It's a 3-point game. He gets it in there.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Artest. Gasol, the screen. He gets it up. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
20.
way through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Chalmers. Here's James on the wing for the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 1. And here's Bryant outside. Anthony grabs the board. James outside. Miller left side. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by Fisher, no good.
So fucking garbage.
LeBron without hesitation. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Here's James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami. LeBron James.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Pass to Miller. Here's Chalmers. To the paint. Here's James. LeBron fires one down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Odom. Now Bryant. Another shot. Here's Fisher. Here's Artest. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Bryant, right side. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting to the ball, please.
James can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Bro, I hit time out, bro. Come on now.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And again, no good by Miami. The Lakers leading by 6. Bryant outside. Gasol the screen. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bryant, here we go. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shuttle.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wade. Good on the bucket. Wade's got 8.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Pass to Bryant from the arc. And the Lakers call time here.
Bro, I did not. My big ass fingers, cuz I did not touch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Brown draws the double. And the ball outplay. The Heat will have it.
Bro, really?
Heat trail by 7. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Wade. Give him 8. Jones from outside. Harper pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Blake. The Lakers with another miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Chalmers. The 3 is up. On target from range. He has 6.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down 3, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Harper dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Oh, yeah,
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Barnes. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Los Angeles leading by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just...
Bro, let me open blunt. Hold on.
He got it rolling. Huh?
Sorry, bitch.
God, tell you, nigga, play the fucking game.
The fuck up, bitch.
Damn, nigga, then in for a quarter, Brian finna get hot. Uh-oh. Time out. 1 pause remaining. So you got light in hands, man.
Shit, I'm ready.
a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fast break Miami. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
Shooting for Miami, Wade.
That free throw no good.
We say it time and time again, free throws can be the difference.
And the Lakers making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Heat trail by 6. James left side.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Second team.
That free throw good from James.
Shooting for Miami. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The shot by James, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And that's going to be a travel.
Miami ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 2. Derek Fisher.
Heat trail by 7. And here's James. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's James.
Why they fucking cheating, bro?
Here's Haslam. Second chance effort. Wade, that's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Lakers call timeout. Big group substitution here for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Artest. 6 on the shot clock.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Here's Wade. Miller on the wing. Elbow shot on the way. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Miller's got his first points of the night.
Taking advantage of the mid-range there. Nice.
To the right side. Here's Odom. Here's Gasol. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Here's Bosch. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
The team needed a hoop, and Bosch got it for him. No hesitation at all.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Fisher. Back to Gasol. Here's Bryant inside. Rebound Miami. Here's Wade to the inside. Bosch. Back to Wade. Pass to Bosch. Over to the wing. Here's Chalmers. No good on the triple. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Bryant. Here's Gasol. Pass to Artest. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wade. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Let's hear it for your Lakers brother.
And the Heat making a change here. Heat trail by 5. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. So he gets them both.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bryant. A shot from the high post. Rebound, Miami.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Here's Bosch. Here's James on the wing. And there's a pick. Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
16 seconds left in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Pass to Chalmers to tie it up. Off target from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Oh, I want my get back. I'm playing Kobe, man, no fuck up. The whole fucking game. None of that shit, though.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. In the last meeting for these two teams, the Lakers came away with the win against Miami.
Yeah, now... And their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Bosh. Shoots over Odom. Bosh can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Bryant looking around. That three off the mark. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's LeBron. This, Clark, should be a tactical matchup.
I agree. I mean, these teams like to get it done in the half court, set up the
What is
half
the
court,
first game right here?
run it, go through their options, and then get a quality shot. And sometimes we'll be up against that shot clock with the way these teams play.
James outside. Down low. Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Bryant drives in. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Artest on the way. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Fisher outside. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
The feel LeBron has for the game. Unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wade bounce pass. LeBron James on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Pass to Artest. Fires away from way outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Wade in the corner. Sinks the triple.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Out to Kobe. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wade outside. Good on the shot. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Now, here's Wade. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Bosh, that's good. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Barnes outside. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Steve O'Nolan watching that white time, so I was biased.
Chalmers outside. Back to Wade. Over Artest. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shot that bitch. That shit didn't even count.
Junkie
Hey,
here.
man, somebody need to check me get 7, bro. Real talk, bro. That shit on Ricky or something, man. That shit on Ricky or something, man.
I think that shit on all stuff.
And we reached the end of the
That
first
nigga
quarter.
shit ain't on with my
We
shit on.
lead by 5. And we'll be
commission.
back in just a moment with the
Man,
start
nigga,
of the
that shit
second
look like
quarter.
he on pro, bro. Tell you somebody, look at this shit.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're
Man,
at
I'm
right
telling
now.
you that shit be good.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pass to Chalmers. The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's Bosh for 3. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Injuries.
trying to eat from my food.
So both teams making some changes here. Greg, a record 84 international players on the league's opening day rosters. That's amazing. The game keeps growing.
And it's great for the sport, right? For every country represented, that's more potential fans able to follow and root on their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Bryant, covered by LeBron, and stolen by James.
This Miami LeBron.
James strong flush off the drive.
No, he was doing that shit right there a lot.
Right there. I love seeing him go up with that force.
Bryant. And there's the drive. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Come back in.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Charity stripe shot. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Brown to the left wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. And it's Miller in the corner. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
I want Mike.
James left side.
I want Mike, bro.
Miller outside. Over Walton. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I remember that.
And here's Kobe from the arc. The shot's good.
Whoa.
Brown making the play.
I'm telling you,
Bryant got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the strike. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediately.
And the Lakers call time here.
What you want from? What you saying? You want Mike? I can't do that. You gonna give KD?
What's up with it? I'm in the game right now. I'm in the second quarter. Come on down, you know.
God, 2K crazy, man. He started a whole nother party through the 2K. I'm glad he took them.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Left side, Odom. And he uses the glass on the layup. Odom's got his first points of the night.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag.
Right.
I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Here's James. No good with the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
The kick out to Odom. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Down one, baby, back to this
The Heat
ball
with the
game.
lead.
Like a nation.
James right side. Now here's Ilgauskas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Man, what Kobe Bean Bryant at, man? I'm boss red.
40 seconds left in the first half. On deep, Fisher. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds, he just went in the fucking paint.
Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Over to the wing. Outside Bosh. Here's Wade. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Miami trailing.
Shit coming in paint.
From 8. Chalmers outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Chalmers has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Three-pointer, Wade. Stackhouse outside. Right wing. And stolen by Fisher. Fast break, the Lakers. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
The drive by Wade. Off target at the rim.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Again, the miss by Bryant. Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Ilgauskas. Gasol with the steal. Here's Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nice shot from the wing. Bosh has got 7.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Odom. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Odom's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Wade surveying the D. Puts it up. And Odom pulls it down. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Fisher outside. On the wing, Fisher. Oh, and here comes Bosh all alone.
Bosh covering a lot of ground running out in transition. Excellent leaking out for the easy one.
outside Odom. It's stolen by Wade. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Tipped away.
Whoa.
The kick out to Bosch. Over Artest. Back to Stackhouse. Wade with no one around.
Hey.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Artest. And the Lakers with another miss. And so here is Miami. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Stackhouse. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to Kobe for the lead. Here's Gasol. Back to Artest. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Odom. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Bosch. To the inside. Chalmers outside.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. James looking it over. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. With the teardrop, he can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ratliff. And here is Blake. The kick out to Barnes. Screen by Walton. Pass to Brown. Blake for three. Ratliff. No good from three-point territory. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat leading by 3. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Stackhouse. Trains it from beyond the arc. Stackhouse has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Walton. And here is Hughes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Miller on the wing. It's House outside. The rebound by Hughes.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Bryant. For 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Timeout Lakers. Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now LeBron. Lamar Odom missing from long range. And it's in there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the middle. Odom. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Lakers trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Here's James. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drop.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ring shot on the way. Miami leading by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Kobe with the steal. On deep, Fisher. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
Pass to Wade. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And it's Wade penetrating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Wade doing all he can to help his team. What a fearless competitor.
Now at the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And Wade drops them both.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
From deep, Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Jones. Wade on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Artest. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Fisher. Odom a screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, just going off. Odom ignores the stakes and concentrates on just getting a bucket.
Now, here's Wade. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Bryant. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just one.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And it's Kobe missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Bosh. From beyond the arc. He's off from 3. Timeout, Lakers. Stolen by Jones. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's James. It's good. Buries the game-winning shot.
So goddamn trash.
As he drains the game winner.
He really is good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
Oh, man.
They continue to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of
feel like he had shot above
crowd
you or something.
behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, they're still with the 3-4 seconds left. I tried to get that bitch to Kobe. I loved it.
I was on that bull,
Hey, send the clip.
If Kobe would have got to that bitch, it would have been over with.
Send me the last few minutes, Steve-O. I ain't see it.